photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. Oh no, it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. Stars shone in our eyes like the lights of fireflies. We were obsessed and we felt warmth in our chests. Your heart was full of dreams. It made you feel extreme. Give me a sign if you keep it in mind. Somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. We knew we'd be forever young. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I knew that love would never die. Now everybody's on their own. If I could see you now, you would stand out from the crowd, and maybe you would notice me. Then our eyes would meet. I would feel my heart beat when you looked and smiled at me. Back then our love was so strong. We wanted this to go on, but now it's only a pleasant memory. If I could see you now, you would stand out from the crowd, but you would not even notice me. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. We knew we'd be forever young. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I knew that love would never die. Now I don't know
benefits out
you,
there.
you don't know me
Get a stair lift fitted to my house, get a wet room fitted to my house. I mean, geez, you know, I was 30 years old. My daughters were teenagers. I think, you know, I was thinking, Jesus Christ, you know, everything I knew is gone. Everything. And I sort of went in a spiral, a really bad way, really. You know, I spiraled out of control. You got to think they were pushing me full of morphine, diazepam, Zopiclone to help me sleep because of the pain. I was on a downward spiral, and my marriage was a farce. And basically, to cut a long story short, that was hell on earth. And subsequently I ended up homeless, basically because she had the house and I wasn't allowed anything. But moving on, I had to live in my own car. I lived in my car, still trying to come to terms with my injuries. and I subsequently had a stroke too, and I sort of took a good look at myself and didn't like what I saw. I thought the only way out was to basically kill myself. So I did a very stupid thing, and I basically crushed up every Zopiclone, diazepam, morphine I had and washed it down with my bottle of Oromorph. Yeah, it was the most selfish thing I've ever done in my life. And yeah, a lot of you are probably thinking, you know, why don't you think of your children? Well, I was actually thinking of my children. I was thinking that I don't want them to be my carer. I didn't want them to have to dress me. I didn't want them to have a father that was basically a cripple from what they were used to having. However, obviously, thankfully, I never succeeded with that stupid attempt, and it was basically the wake-up call I needed. You know, I went into a men's refuge for battered men and homeless men, and men who were suffering from domestic and physical and emotional abuse. And it was St Mungo's that pretty much saved my life, really. I met some great friends down there who I'm still friends with now, and that was the start of my journey. And I was from then on determined not to remain the way I was. So very slowly I joined a gym. I joined a gym and I walked in there with my crutches, and you know, my motivation was low. You know, I just thought, you know, just try anything. But deep down inside of me, I'd always been into fitness, but after everything that went on in my past, it just knocked every ounce of confidence out of me. Anyway, started training slowly, and I'm telling you, there was times that I was crying, I was hurting, my back was hurting. You know, there was parts of my body that were absolutely killing. I couldn't move. Yet, you know what? Still, every day, I went in there 20 minutes, 30 minutes maybe. That was it. I'd then get into the swimming pool and do a few lengths, maybe only 3 or 4 lengths. And over the weeks, I built it up to 6 lengths and 8 lengths, 10 lengths. And then my gym sessions lasted 40 minutes. And before I knew it, my mobility was increasing, my confidence, my strength, my hand-eye coordination, my motor skills. And I could see an improvement. And you know what? Just those small improvements were the boost I needed to say, do you know what? You know, I could come out of this and be almost back to how I was before I got injured and had my stroke and went through my depression and my suicide attempts, and it worked. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had dark days still, and I refused to go on antidepressants. You know, they were saying take Prozac, take duloxetine, citalopram, sertraline. Come on, try it. You don't know until you try it. But I didn't want it to change the person I was. You know, antidepressants, they change you. They change your personality. They change the way you are. I didn't want that. My body had changed anyway. Why do I want to change the way my personality was? You know, I'm damn sure if I would have took those, it would have took my motivation, my grit, my determination, my passion to keep moving forward. It would have just made me accept my life as it was, and there was no way I was going to accept the way my life was. So I literally trained and trained. I devised my own rehabilitation program, working on spinal injuries, increasing and strengthening my leg muscles, my lower back muscles, my core stability. I literally reprogrammed the way my body was. And now, you know, I'm a personal trainer. I've got a successful personal training business, and I try to install in my clients just the beauty and the magic that can happen through fitness. If you're feeling down, you know, you probably feel like absolute shit, but after you've trained, you walk out of that gym and say, yeah, I felt like shit walking into that gym, I didn't even want to come in, but you did, and you feel better afterwards. You know, all these feel good hormones going through your body, you know, all those chemicals whizzing through your brain, making you feel better. Let's be honest, it's the best antidepressant out there, really. Exercise. And it worked for me. You know, I have no perfect body, I know that. I know I don't have a perfect body, but from where I started, I know for me, I have a great body. I'm fitter than I could ever have imagined. From where I was, 46-inch waist, you know, 19, 20 stone. I couldn't even walk up the stairs without coughing my guts up and gasping for air. You know, it was awful. I can't even put into words how I felt. But now, you know, I'm happy, you know. I'm happy as I am. I don't want no six-pack, you know. I'm quite open about the fact that, you know, if I want a six-pack, I know I can do it, but that is a lot of consistency in the kitchen. You know, I stay fit, healthy, I train every day, you know, my body fat percentage is quite low, however, I don't have a six-pack. I like my food, you know, and I've always believed that within reason, anything's okay in moderation. As long as you don't have it every day, as long as you don't have a McDonald's every day, or a Burger King or anything like that every day. I mean, we're all not stupid, you know. We know what we're doing in that respect. So I try to install in my clients that, you know, it's okay to have a little treat, you know, now and again. Everything's okay in moderation, but if you want something bad enough, you're going to work hard for it, you know. And if it means eating healthily Monday to Friday, and then on Saturday having a little treat day where you have a few naughty things, then so be it. You've worked hard all week, you know. And it's also about mental strength, you know. You don't know how far you can push your body and make your body change into something quite amazing. You know, it's your mind that does it. You know, your mind will either let you down or give you miracles. And I'll install within you how to toughen up that mental strength and make you able to push your body way outside of your comfort zone so you can actually achieve incredible results. You know, I'm not gonna judge anyone. I'm here to just transform not just your body but your mind, your way of thinking, and hopefully your lifestyle too, because you can achieve so many amazing things if you just put your mind to it. You know, I started with nothing when I did this journey, homeless, as I said, hit rock bottom, and now, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. I'm 45 years old. Yeah, I know I'm no spring chicken and I'm not what you would call your stereotype personal trainer. However, you know, with me, you get just what it says on the packet. I'll get your results. It won't be easy, and I'll push you harder than you've ever been pushed in your life. And I won't sugarcoat anything either. You know, I'm not going to blag my way through my sessions so that you feel like you've worked out, yet you haven't. You know, I'm in it for the results. Yeah, I want people to come to me and say, oh, I heard that you train so-and-so, and oh my God, she or he got into incredible shape, you know, oh, the weight that person lost, and blah, blah. I want clients from that, okay? I don't want it by the way I look. I just want it because of my results, my reputation. So please, you know, all my transformation programs are all available on 2 monthly installments. You don't have to pay in one go. So it's not a big lump money, you know, it's not a massive outlay. It's literally based over 2 monthly installments. And to be quite honest, it's cheaper than you could even imagine. I mean, that 90-day program I'm doing where all the results are coming from, you know, 2 personal training sessions a week, plus nutritional guidance, plus training programs in between training me, plus weekly weight management, so that I'm not just going to weigh you, because I think scales can mess your head up and just make you think that you're not achieving what you think you're achieving. I'll also take body measurements. Now, it's these body measurements that will show you the progress. It's also what your clothes fit like. You'll notice your clothes will be fitting differently in a few weeks' time. Your measurements will be going down. You know, you'll be noticing you're losing a few inches. Yet the scales will probably say you just lost a pound this week. Yet you've lost an inch off your waist. That's because your body composition is changing. So, you know, please, if you really want to lose weight, get fit, become happier in yourself and more confident, then message me on New Vision Health Fitness or WhatsApp me on 07507 661 292 and we can arrange a free consultation at my gym. You don't have to be a member either. That's all included in the price. And we can go from there. Alright guys, take care of yourself. Bye.